Neil, pleased with today's performance?
Yeah, really pleased. Pleased with the result. Obviously, it was a must-win game with what happened on Monday. Obviously losing, but really pleased with the result. With a big gate as well. 800 odd here watching. It's important that we got a result and won the game. Keep it interesting till the end of the season. But not only that, we got a performance as well. I thought we were excellent. Took us 10-15 minutes to get into our stride, but I think from then on in, barring the goal that we gave away, I thought we more than controlled the game from start to finish. Really controlled, workmanlike when we needed to be, but the bags of quality. I thought we moved the ball better than we've moved it for weeks, from left to right and into forward areas. And every single one of them's put a right shift in. And it should have been 5 or 6 really chances second half. Would have liked to have been a little bit more ruthless, but we'll take a 3-1 at this point of the season.
Obviously, Gresley came into the game 8 defeats on the bounce, but they didn't start like a team short on confidence.
No, they got some good players. Liam Holt, who we know about, Jack Langston, although he's carrying, and Ricketts up front is always a handful. So we knew they got a threat. And at some point they're going to win a football match. You just got to make sure when the team comes to you when they've lost however many on the bounce, that you're not the team that they win against. But like I say to you, most weeks, being top of the league, a big gate as well. Most weeks you're everybody's cup final, and you just have to make sure, 1, that you're right as a team, and 2, that you can raise your game to nullify that effect. And barring the first 10-15 minutes where it wasn't quite right, I thought we'd done that throughout really. Cope with their threat. Ricketts never really caused us many problems. I thought what they tried to do in putting the ball underneath the bar from corners and free kicks to put Adam under pressure, I thought Adam dealt with superbly. And his defenders around him dealt with it superbly, and the ref gave him the protection that he needed. And really, like I say, saw the game out and didn't really have too many issues to deal with second half.
A goal and an assist for JJ. We don't see many of those runs upfield by him, but he's got that in his locker, hasn't he?
Yeah. I mean, his goal, great anticipation to tap it home, and then the run and the ball. I'd rather my centre halves aren't doing that. I don't know that's with David, but the run and the ball in for Ben to finish, and Ben does what we know he can do. I think JJ at the minute, he epitomises what we're all about. His performances the last few weeks have been outstanding. And you can see there's a real desire all around the team. Everybody's desperate to do as well as they can, but JJ just epitomises what we're trying to achieve at the football club. And he's not captain, but you can see he's one of the main leaders on that pitch, and to drive through the third of the pitch to set Ben up for that goal from a centre half position when he knows he's a little bit risky if he gives it away, he's out of position. It's bravery, when you talk about players being brave in the tackle and going up against a man, but you've got to be brave with the ball. And I thought they were all excellent, but I thought that passage of play shows bravery and good goal.
And a good time to score just before the break, especially after the sort of disappointing goal.
Yeah, and we've kind of tried to work out the way the goal happened. I mean, at first glimpse it probably looks like it's a goalkeeping error, and you were saying to Adam but Adam's lining his wall up and he's asking for 4 in the wall. And for whatever reason there wasn't 4 in the wall, we got 2 in the wall. So although it looks like he's been chipped, the ball's come round the side of the wall. Adam's also asking the referee, he'd already asked him, is it on the whistle? And the referee had said yes. Oh, wow. The whistle wasn't blown. But, should Adam still be getting done, from that distance? So there's a couple of errors along the way, but, we're not in a position where we can start blaming people at the minute. We need everybody together. It was an error on our part defensively, the free kick for a start. I mean, I don't think we should be trying to play in them areas. Rooms knows that perhaps he should have clipped the channel, defend first and foremost before we try and play. And then they don't get the free kick, but they do, and they score from it. But the response from that, and then obviously to score, like you say, just before half time, was good. And then you've got the conditions slightly in our favour. Fans behind the goal and a slight breeze down the hill. And like I say, I thought we'd be more than comfortable second half.
You made a few changes from Monday. Were you looking for something different specifically today?
Yeah, I think the last couple of weeks we've been a little bit. It looks like we're a little bit nervy. I don't think we've been nervy in our play, but we certainly didn't do it Monday well enough for me in keeping the ball, moving the ball across the third of the pitch and playing into forward areas with confidence. And I didn't think we did that Monday. For all the efforts we had second half to win the football match, it wasn't controlled possession. And I'm trying to calm the boys down and make sure that we we're in control of our game throughout the team, but especially throughout midfield, and that's from left to right and into forward areas. And I just felt with the way we trained on Thursday, and the way we played Monday firstly, and then the way we trained Thursday, and what we worked on Thursday, to try and do that and build up play quickly on a slick pitch first half and move the ball quickly. I thought we needed those players in the side in a natural 4-4-2, and it's worked for us. And you know, we've done that. We played some decent football, and the side that we picked won us the game. But you know, you look at our bench today as well; it's so strong.
Yeah.
You know, and you look at the side we picked Saturday. Look at the side we picked Monday. Look at the side we picked today. We could pick any 11 from any 18 players. It's strong. Hence where we are, and hence being on 90 points. But I think for today we got it right, and those players put what we've been practicing into play today.
I was looking at the game at Gresley earlier in the season, and I think 10 of the players who started that match you could have started today. You know, they're still here. That sort of shows the sort of consistency of this season.
Well, yeah, continuity. You know, it's very rare that we've moved players on and brought players in. You know, don't get me wrong, we've used some younger players from the bench at times, and we've had a couple of loan players, but you know, that squad of 18, 19 players we've got, it's as it was, like you say, last year really. And I think that's helped us. You know, you've got continuity of players that all the lads know each other and they get on well with each other on and off the pitch. And you know, that's not a thing I've ever wanted to do really, moving players on, bringing players in. I think we're trying to develop the club and trying to develop the stuff on the field. You need players around you that you can work with and you can develop. So, you know, in answer to your question, yeah, you know, 10 of those players that played at Gresley were in the squad today. That's good. That's good. It means we're building something.
Just lastly, I know Matt Wood in the squad today. Was it just a bit of hot-headedness on Monday, you think?
Well, Monday, obviously, I had to make a substitution after 25 minutes because, you know, we could have gone down to 10 men, and that's not something as a manager you want to be doing, you know, because it limits my options second half when we're chasing the game. Didn't cost us because Studge went on and did well in the game on Monday. But Matt never trained on Thursday, and I got 17, 18 players there all vying for a shirt. Alex Melbourne's been left out of the side the last couple of weeks because he was ill. Came back in, has trained well, has waited for his chance, trained on Thursday. Matt Wood didn't. There you go. You know, you want players that, you know, whether you can get to training or not, you've got to make every effort to get there. And Alex has, and I thought that was the right decision today. Studge did well Monday at left back, done well today at left back, and Alex was excellent at right back. So we'll train in the week, Tuesday, Thursday. It'll be the same again. We'll assess who looks up for it and who trains well. That's the thing at the minute. You train well throughout the week. You play on a Saturday, and we're playing on a Saturday and getting results. So, you know, we'll see what the week brings us.
Okay.
So, thank you. Cheers.